Man at first with one gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Edward Jr.
The first baseman, Edward Jr.
First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days,
base is empty, one away. And here's the first baseman, Edward Jr.
The first baseman.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sanchez has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And there's two away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign.
One down. And next for the Angels, Edward Jr.
The first baseman, Edward.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A towering home run. His second homer this series. It's 5-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run...
2 outs, runner at first. Edward Jr. digs in now.
Edward Jr.
And that's in there for strike one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. Harper. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Angels leave one, and they're on the...
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his
score from this. With my partner, Chris Singleton. Edward Jr., the next to hit for the Angels.
That is first. The first baseman, Edward Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. He sends one out the opposite way. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 1-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot.
So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, Edward Jr., a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch just misses. 1 down, base is empty. There's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Edward Jr., the next to hit for the Angels.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a foul ball. You'll want. Ball one there. Ball to strike. And another ball. One out and a runner at second.
Let her rip up there. Let's go.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jones settles underneath it. Two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Designated hitter, Angel.
All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Edward Jr. And the pitch.
The first baseman.
Now one missed.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. And he beats the throw very close right there. And next for L.A., Edward Jr. He's already homered in this game.
The first baseman, Edward.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Now 1-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
The next pitch misses. And it's 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitch
steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks. Along with my partner, Chris. And now the first baseman, Edward Jr.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Kobayashi, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
0-2 now. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel. Come on, guys. This is pitch right there.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
At the belt and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-0. Here's some real power at the plate. Edward Jr.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edward.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Get your pitch, huh?
The line to kick the pitch. And fouled off. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 and 1.
That's in there.
And here we go. You got this.
Center field. Sanchez should have this one. Calls it in for the out. So up next, Edward Jr. 1 for 2.
The first baseman, Edward Jr.
Chop to the right side. Off balance throw in time. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman, Edward Jr.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul.
See him drive it like you can. Let's
The
go.
1-1. And it's fouled away. This to center field. Sanchez under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We go to the 9th. So in now for the Angels, Edward Jr.
Leading off
The pitch.
the first baseman,
And he grounds one to the right side.
Jr.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog. This one. Blowouts in the.
John Shelby and Chris Singleton out. And next for the Angels, Edward Jr. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Edward Jr.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Yates, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
That misses. Now 2-0.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
First offering. Runner goes. In the air to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfield.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Edward Jr.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Edward Jr.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez settles under it, squeezes it, and that is that. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Edward Jr.
The back, the first baseman, Edward Jr.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a go-ahead run on base. Here's a big power threat. Edward Jr.
Edward Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hard hit, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even? Edward Jr., the next to hit for the Angels.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edward.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Takes it in for the out. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort.
And next for L.A., Edward Jr. Good contact guy, good defender.
The first baseman, Edward.
And a foul ball. Bounce to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Edward Jr. First offering misses the mark.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just...
Next is switch hitting first baseman, Edward Jr.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edward Jr.
That one fouled off.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
On the ground right side. Nice grab. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the big-time power threat, Edward Jr.
First baseman, Edward.
That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Drove that ball nicely.
Now, Edward Jr. A switch hitter batting right.
The first baseman, Edward Jr.
Into center. Sanchez under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Congratulations, World Series champion.
A conciliatory phone call. It seems the player is contemplating a change of scene. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player with a hot bat gets a call from his representative. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere. An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A representative calls with big news for his client. And, just like that, the course of a career changes. A happy manager welcomes a prize acquisition to the club. He knows his new star has good reason to be miffed about being moved. A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs, let's get right to it. It's time. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the Tampa Bay Rays, Edward Jr. Number 4 in a row. Kiss that one goodbye into the seats in center. 6 consecutive home runs. 3 minutes to go. Another home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. That's 3 in a row now. That's gone over the deep part of the wall. 2 minutes remaining. That one out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. 30 seconds left. And there it is. His 14th home run. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. Time's up. That will do it. And he finishes with an impressive 15 home runs. That's not quite enough. He's been eliminated from the competition. Let's start the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Oscar.
So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Phil Wells. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, one thing about it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
And here it comes. That's out to center field. Francisco under it. 2 away now. The throw is wild and it gets away. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the power speed combo. Edward Jr.
The first baseman.
Lifted in the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Edward Jr. And the pitch. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one to first, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Makes the grab, one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next is the designated hitter, Angel Hernandez. Checks over to first, back safely. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Bullpen activity starting up now. Randy Bliss up and loosening in the. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far when you don't have a good thrower behind the plate. He's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's the second baseman, Rocco Taylor. 2 on, 1 out. Up the middle, Yamamoto. Over to second, on to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. George Miller, 1 out, the base is empty.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more. Get out of here.
An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now up for St. Louis, Julian
Leading
Feliz.
up for the Cardinals, the
The
right
pitch.
fielder, Julian.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Blanco makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And now Patrick
The
Lopez.
second baseman, Patrick Lopez.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. They say a win. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Gorman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a pitch. That one at triple digits.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
To the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Tristan Casas.
The third baseman,
Bubba back to work. Casas checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. Next offering misses, and a count even 1-1.
Nobody.
Kicks and deals. And downstairs. Foul ball. Right side. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Oliver Zavala next up for the Cardinals.
batting fifth, the first baseman, Oliver.
That's hard hit on the line.
Zavala.
Could be extra bases. Here comes Casas around third. He'll score. The Cardinals have the lead. 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next offering is fouled back. Zavala at second with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. To the right side. Moore takes it to the bag. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And now it's going to be Andres Beltran. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's down and away. And the righty deals.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 away with a runner at third. That hits the dirt. The count now 2-2. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right. Out on the off-balance throw. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. First pitch, and he just misses. This one in the air, right field. Stewart under it. And that'll do it. So they pick up. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Todd Smith.
Leading off,
Bubba back to work.
The center field.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And it bangs up against the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Julian Feliz next up for the Cardinals. First pitch just misses. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike. Bubba, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Here's a 2-2. And that's outside. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The pitch. Got him. One away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And next is the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. In there for strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That to right. Stewart settles underneath it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now batting Tristan Casas. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Right through there, got him. That ends the inning. Back here in St. Louis, bottom 4, and now Oliver Zavala. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And he deals. Misses outside, and now 2-0. There's a strike. On the ground, out to short. Throw, and it gets away.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Pickoff throw. Zavala gets back easily. And a pitch. And the 1-0 misses low. Late swing, fouled off. At the belt and fires. And it's strike two.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
On to second, they get 1, and it's a double play. Andres Beltran will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So 2 down now, and here is Mason Wynn. Flied out his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Beltran off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. The Cards back here at Busch Stadium. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Todd Smith. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Feliz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Flores. That's it out. So now here's the Cardinals. Designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can...
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Tying run is in to score from second. It's 2-2.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Tristan Casas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses inside. 2-0. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the first baseman, Oliver Zavala. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And the pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Right-hander kick steals.
That's a ball.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Fouled off left side. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Left fielder.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0. And that's outside. Kicks and fires. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second, and he's out. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. That just misses. And the count's even at 2. 2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 6 innings behind us. Patrick Henderson comes on now. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Mm-hmm.